Grand Finals going right into it. We got Nen on winner's side.
We got
Brett.
Richter and Pichu, yeah. Honestly, I'm expecting this is going to be a reset, and then it'll probably go to like game 7, game 8.
Game 7?
Yeah. I'm going to make that.
Okay. All right, we got
game 8
bold,
yeah,
specific predictions coming out from Vegeta. The Prophet.
No,
I don't
honestly,
know,
it's just because we've seen these two play so much that we know that Ness is
wow,
bad.
that was an interesting up air, yeah.
He tried to like interrupt her, so like in case Brett tried to fall down and like dare or something.
Okay, yeah, that's actually a really good option.
Ooh,
So-
I like that option.
So this matchup's interesting because Richter's not really losing until he dies. Like until he's dead,
until he gets
he's
gimped at 20.
right. Until he gets gimped at 20 or 120, he's not losing because Pichu's dead to like forward smash right now.
A holy water,
so much
holy
and
water
axe.
is right now. It's just so much
that
pressure.
down smash actually was so.
But actually,
And he's living.
Yeah. But what could have? That was a good,
very good nair. Very good nair.
Because Richter's and Simon's and Joe, they're just very like limited in where they can they have to jump and recover.
Oh, that's
Brett
it.
called that out really well. Yeah, she caught
was
him.
really good.
He caught him in the jump part of the holy water, and he was able to STI. But that
I can't believe that.
it killed so early.
To be honest, that move is so bad and it almost never kills. But I guess
so,
Pichu's so light that it didn't matter that she DI'd it, right?
You know, it's so funny. Nen is one of those people who will say Richter is like high tier, or high mid,
Oh, yeah,
and then he'll advocate that he needs buffs, which everybody disagrees with. But for
funny.
whatever reason,
No, Den definitely thinks his character is high tier.
yeah.
But I don't know about that.
Ooh, I like that.
I don't know
Calling
about
out the dash attack, I believe that was.
And Nair, actually interesting. The Nair did not trade. Good early up B by Nen to not get Nair that because he would have died. He was so dead.
See, she was trying to wait and she was trying to call out that jump.
Yeah.
He thought she was anticipating a low recovery, I believe. So
Constant mind game off stage in this matchup because, you know,
I'm gonna throw him
any
off stage
hit can
again.
kill
Yep.
Nen. Ooh, very clutch air dodge, but the
The
F tilt
F-tilt.
is going to take the stock
I
anyway.
keep forgetting how strong that is.
How can you forget how strong
No, it's
Pichu
just
F tilt is, bro?
Because the Pichu was so
my
innocent, and then you realize, oh, okay, she
this
can
this
kill it.
tiny
like,
little paw just gets like 300 times
Oh.
bigger and then kills me. Oh, I
and
can't
that's
believe
so-
she sneaked past that.
Well, no, again, because she doesn't have a hitbox on that side B of
Well,
hers.
it's because I think it's because Pichu's so tiny.
Well, that too, but like the fact that you can't interrupt that, it just baffles me.
Oh my god, he
Nice
might be dead
roll
here.
read, yeah.
Let's see what Brett does. Yeah,
Yep.
that's it. That is a tough matchup for sure. Well, when you play a high tier against a mid tier, no,
Self-proclaimed mid tier or low tier, excuse me, mid tier, yeah.
nah, it's all good. But all right, going to Smashville.
I
Wonder if he's gonna
honestly-
stay Richter. I think Ned's
I
been
think
working
he
on the
is.
Young Link recently, so I wouldn't be surprised to see that come out.
Nah.
No way, Ness? Okay.
I've never seen
Okay. This is really interesting. What the hell's going on today? This is we got Grand Finals at Ann Arbor. We got Ness. Where have we seen that before? All right. Let's see the. Yeah, try commentary. Let's go.
Get on
All
here.
right, we got Gio S stepping up
We got
to
the king
try
hopping on.
commentary. Let's King.
Yo,
got
this
third
man heard
today.
Ness and said, "You let me
Yeah,
hop
bro.
over here."
I was about to leave and I see Ness. Okay,
Right?
now we're bullying.
I don't know, dude. Ness
He's,
has like
he's
50 different
as a
characters.
wise man would say, he's getting greedy.
I don't know how I.
Oh, man.
Honestly, I think Ness is high. I really like Ness, but
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about this match though.
Yeah. Okay, I'll tell you this from the Lucas perspective. Lucas and Ness both do very well against Pichu in that they can edge guard and kill Pichu like whatever percent. It's crazy. But Ness's recovery is much more linear than Lucas's and gets edge guarded harder. And that's what that's how Brett has been killing Nen in this set before. So now I feel like it's just changed character, but like still he's still in a bad scenario. He's still gonna get caught out of his double jump and
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, I think she fast fell a little bit too
Wow,
much.
that's interesting. I thought Nen was dead there, to be honest.
I think he might have went like Ness
Yo.
just because Ness is a little bit of a smaller character, so he can kind of like maneuver around what
Yeah, and
Pichu
he
wants.
definitely.
Hello.
That was
We got
nice.
the down
Let's
lead
go.
of
That was nice.
for the combo.
Yep. And the great thing about the PK boys is that they can both absorb the T
Yeah.
which kind of shuts down Pichu's neutral, or not even shuts down, but like limits it greatly. You know, it's like a whole approach option's gone. But oh man.
And I mean, you could argue that Ness has a slightly better recovery than the Belmonts. So perhaps that's why he went too. But wow,
That had so much
That nearly-
shield pressure she couldn't punish. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. The stun on the shield stun is
Ooh.
ridiculous. And,
Shades of
Ness
holy
is
water with
running
that PK fire.
He's playing so aggressive, and that's not too much throwing, but I'm
Hey,
too
but that's
hanging
it.
on
Yo,
a little
this
bit too much.
Ness going off. What the hell?
Okay, so it's just, the way the legend mechanics works is the same way as Smash 4, where the higher damage you're at, the less vulnerability you have on the legend.
What?
Vulnerability.
I've literally never heard that in my
Yes,
life.
that was
Are
the
you
same thing as
serious?
Smash 4.
Yeah.
So
That was
the
the same as
higher
Smash
percentage
4.
you're at, less invincibility you have on the ledge.
That was
same
a
way in this
really
game too.
good angle. Low key, I'm not like Nen looking like a Ness main right now with this. With like,
Honestly, I think
this
he's
is-
just
this is
like
kinda
separate
crazy.
shook because like when have you ever known Nen to
And-
play this aggressive?
That's true.
That's like I feel like that's partially what's throwing it off because it's like you're almost a different player.
Yo, he's about to 3-stack bread with Ness.
I don't know about 3-stock.
Yo, all he needs is
don't
like
know.
a back throw at ledge or like a PK Fire F smash or
Oh
you know
my
PK
God.
Fire F
That
tilt's
just
gonna
healed,
kill
like,
right
12%,
now.
I
It
think.
heals so much, dude. Because Pichu's T jolt does so much damage. So you heal that bitch, boom, you're good.
Oh.
Yo, I
Okay,
like
that's
So,
a major
okay.
bait, major bait.
Oh,
see what I'm
no
saying?
way.
That's what I'm telling you. Pichu
No
just dies.
way.
Pichu's just dead.
Yo, Nen
are you
making
gonna
us eat our
do?
words, bro. Saying I got a Ness. So if
Ness
I'm,
saying
if
put
I'm,
Ness on that graphic.
if I'm
Bro.
Ness, I'm banning both Yoshi's and Pokemon Stadium
Come on, Stadium, yeah.
because you both
Yeah,
Yoshi's
it messes up
just-
the recovery
yeah, it
a
does.
lot.
Especially with Ness.
FD,
So FD,
interesting.
I
It's
don't
gonna be
know
a
about
this is gonna be weird because it's gonna be
I
like
feel like
whoever's in
Ness,
the
like-
air is losing, kind of like people are gonna struggle to land. There's no platforms, and then like as soon as people are off stage, it's just gonna be a volatile game. I feel like we could see another 3-stock or blast hit. I'm not sure.
Honestly,
This
I
is
feel
crazy. Look. Also, look.
I feel
Red
like Ness
now.
likes
Red
FD
pulled out
though.
Red pulled out the Inkling today versus Yerma.
Yeah, I remember that.
So she low key might. Oh, my
Oh.
God.
I agree with
The
this.
counter picks on counter
I
picks.
hard agree with this.
Counter picks on counter picks on counter picks.
So I mean, you have the stigma that swords body Ness and Lucas.
Yeah, yeah.
Lucina is one of those characters that excels so well at it because she can just anti-aerial Ness so well and just keep him off stage.
And when he's off stage, he can't
Counter.
recover. Yeah, counter.
Counter, you
Kill
dead.
at any percent, really.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't kill it, rinse and repeat.
Yep.
But this is gonna be tough for Nen.
Well, honestly,
Great counter pick
it's
by
just
Red, to be honest.
you can zone break so much easier than Pichu can because you
Yeah.
have a sword, and the thing people don't realize is your sword is your hitbox, so you can use that to approach it, and you know how to space.
Yep.
So there's
I
no
think
like
people
second
realize
guessing.
that, but
Well, most people like
No,
they
just-
forget. But
yes, you have a sword, therefore your range is good.
no, but you can just yeah, that was. But you can visualize your hitbox. That's what I mean with
Yeah,
the sword.
for sure. I'm just poking fun at you. That was not a safe PK Fire, my
But
dude.
nice tomahawk there.
Ooh, very brave forward there to stop that forward smash. That would have been his stock.
I think he was trying to interrupt a possible
but-
nair from Brett.
But
Because
Nen not doing bad actually.
yeah,
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
he
up there.
definitely misjudged the distance there.
yeah,
That was not.
he's got big hands, but it's not that big.
Yeah. That's. Oh, let's see what he gets off the PK Thunder. Ooh, trying to go for the up air.
But
After a drag down, not
Yeah.
true confirm at this percent. Okay. I feel like
Honestly-
I'm not sure if Nen knows like Ness is like kill confirms
Honestly-
besides back throw, but he just might
Yeah,
do
that's
it.
it, yeah.
That's totally it.
But
Yep.
what I realize Nen is doing is he's taking a lot more grounded now. He's waiting for Brett to jump and
mean, he's
like
gotta.
land in like right outside the range and punish it accordingly.
That fair just plain didn't connect. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Brett getting a little bit.
Okay.
Kinda throwing F smashes now.
Okay.
A little bit too reckless. He's
Pretty good.
pissed.
Okay. This is really good for Nen. He's getting a lot of percent. Ooh,
Just waiting,
And that's
I
smart.
like that.
Waiting because like a lot of people smash air dodge out. Ooh,
Or up mash
that
up B.
F smash. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Okay, so people don't. Lucina is pretty much the exact same carbon copy as Smash 4 Lucina, except everyone has one air dodge.
She actually
That's
went for that
pretty
PK
much it.
Fire.
Well, no, honestly, it's such a good it's
Yeah.
a long-lasting hitbox. So it's like you have why not
I
throw
mean,
it out?
I think
You're
it's
not
a
at
good
range to get
bait,
punished.
but like I don't think you should ever expect to land that move.
I mean,
All
sure,
right,
so
how does
this-
Nen do this edge guard? He should have
Yep.
gone out there. He should have gone out there so hard.
I don't know.
This
No,
is
no,
this
no.
is this no. This
I
is the
disagree
bait.
with that.
No, because she air dodged. All he had to do was go out there and fair or nair her. Like when people for like air dodge like early like that, that's like a key. It's like just boom, hit him.
I don't know. I disagree. Like you're stuck down. You have a bad recovery versus swords. I'm opting keep stage control.
Sure.
You can ledge trap with PK Fire, PK Thunder, and call out like your jumps with like nair or fair.
I mean, I guess it's just like, oh, that was risky. Okay, Nessie's just can take out the stock. See, like Lucas might have killed that. Low key. Ooh, that dash attack would have totally done it. Oh, but the
Nice
fair. All right. Let's see how Ness can do. Nen can do. Ness, both NE. We got North England Nen's Ness.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, but Brett playing really smart, honestly. Oh, okay, parry to get out of that situation. Dash attack.
Oh, honestly, I thought she was gonna F smash there, kind of like
Yeah,
like
low-key.
dash dance and F smash it.
Kind of okay.
See, I
let's
like
see
that
how
bait. That was so good.
Can't
She
believe
nearly
he got
got it.
I can't believe he got past that F smash. That was the right idea from Brett, knowing that he had to F smash. Otherwise, or had to air dodge. Otherwise, he'd have to like up B. But Brett Nen somehow just got past it.
And you can nair or fair that PK Thunder Trail,
That's it.
and you can actually cancel it out. But good stuff from Brett.
Wow. Okay. And we got the reset. You know, the Ness. Okay.
Okay, coming.
Alright. So Vegeta's going over there to help them double blind because this counter pick war is insane right now. So let's see what they're gonna do. You know, it's gonna be really weird because Nen's Ness did really well, but that Lucina just kind of shut him down. And that's kind of the matchup, you know, but
Alright, so these guys are going Ness and Diddy.
Ness and Diddy, yo, of all things. Is this even Ann Arbor?
What is happening?
Right?
Everyone start packing up your setups.
Okay, yeah. Alright. Everybody but the stream, can we please start packing up?
9:45. We need to start tearing down. So make this your last friendly you'll play. No more.
Alright. It was almost time to go, and as we get into the last set of the night, Diddy versus Ness. How interesting. Oh my god, that's it. Already got gimped. That's
what
yes.
happened?
Literally, he just then just pushed Brett off stage and nared her up B, and that's it. Diddy's dead. Wow, that's really good for Nen right now. Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm not commentating.
Brett?
I ain't got nothing to say. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Alright,
Well,
but,
but Brett's Diddy's no joke. She's
she has
put in
a-
a lot of work before with Diddy, even in Smash 4.
and she initially had like a co-main Diddy when this game first came out alongside.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Pichu, I want to say it was Pichu.
Yep.
So
Definitely has experience with Diddy, but I don't know, man. I mean, Diddy beats Lucas and Ness, I believe. So
you have the tools to kind of like oppress with like fair and like banana, like kind of
Yeah.
like force more like landing options where there really isn't like a good option to do.
yep.
Ooh, I like that call it. Honestly, she had the right idea, just a little bit misspaced, but
Is it saying like Brett can just play patient neutral, and it's gonna be really hard for Ness to play around it. And that almost killed right there. Oh my god.
and honestly, if I'm Brett, I'm gonna like I would have opted to like run off because you have a better recovery, so you can afford to play a little bit more aggressive against Ness off stage.
Okay.
But that
Well,
the
my
barrels,
God, the
let's
barrels.
go. I forgot you
can
can
actually
control
control
it.
them in this
yeah,
game,
it's so ridiculous
like
how long you can
straight
control
up.
them. But that back air, oh wow! They nearly come from center stage.
Oh no, is that an SP?
Ooh,
That
yeah.
is.
I think she
That's
accidentally did
really
the kick, the full kick.
Yeah, and then you can't up B after that.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, down throw. Interesting. Okay. PK Fire gonna cut out Diddy's burst options, but that was really unfortunate for Brett. She got 2 stocks basically just stolen from her. Oh, but this is really good.
Oh, you know what?
Oh,
That's it.
Yeah, that is it.
Oh my god. See, Brett had the right idea, but she just misspaced the dare because the dare would have totally taken it. And then she would have been back in the game. So she needed to do that, but unfortunate, like, misexecution and cost her stock. Wow. That's crazy. All right, I can't say anymore that I know what these what characters these players are gonna.
Yeah, I
pull
don't know
out,
who
to
they're
be
gonna pull
honest.
out.
I
Play
can't.
Kirby.
Okay, yeah.
Brad, play Kirby.
Nah, these guys are serious.
But Brett has a Kirby though.
These guys are trying to get on the.
Yo,
yeah,
actually,
she does.
Brett thinks Kirby's really good. What
Please.
the frick?
No, well, you were
Please,
talking
like,
trash about it. You were saying
hardcore.
Brett's Kirby is
Of course,
garbage.
please.
Hey, I was talking trash because I was fighting it and beating it. Excuse me.
Oh, she beat your Lucas.
What you talking about?
She
This
took
is one
one
game
set.
off of a set. I beat her in a set. Are you
All right,
kidding?
all right. Oh, we got Inkling.
But we got
I
the
like
Inkling and we got the Cosmos skin.
How many characters has
I know,
Brett played
right?
in-
This is gonna be crazy. Okay, we've seen Diddy, we've
the
seen
past
Ness,
5 games.
we've seen Richter, Pichu, Lucina. Like we've seen so many characters in this set. And okay, Ness already fully inked. And did you know that actually a character doesn't even need to be 100% inked for them to take the full ink damage?
I actually did not know
They
that.
just need to be like about 65-ish% inked. Like right now, he's probably just under the threshold of fully inked, but just a little bit more ink. Like
Oh,
right
wow,
now,
the
boom,
F smash.
he's at full ink.
Honestly,
right now.
I like you know that this is a really good option.
Oh my god!
Wow,
he got
didn't
the
bounce.
bullshit angle. No, yeah,
Oh.
he just got the. If he had immediately inputted another
Yeah.
up B, he could have done a second one, but he
Okay.
didn't expect to just not.
Yeah, it just looked like he just bounced
It's
on.
really stupid. It happens to all.
Okay,
Ness and-
I didn't know that.
Great seeing you, bro. Oh, okay, but I thought you were leaving. All right, man. This is really interesting.
Honestly,
I'm gonna pack up my setup real quick. Go ahead.
Alright. I feel like I suck a little bit less after those friendlies. But right now, two stocks apiece. PK Thunder 2, what a move.
Ness is so like wonky. I feel like a lot of people complain like he's worse in this game, but honestly, I think like he's a little bit better because like his up air it has a multi-hit move now and allows you to control the air a little bit better. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I think that especially with the like ability to change your momentum with your PK or side magnet. Wow.
That actually caught the directional air dodge in.
Yeah.
But
But it allows for a lot like trickier positioning, which is something that is really good for Ness, especially with his like zoning and.
right. And ooh, that was almost like a fast fall, like fair. Like he got like the 1-2 hit and then like try to like grab. Ooh, right idea, just a little bit in the space. That actually could have caught the roll. But honestly, a roller into F smash will start killing us right about now. What? I didn't realize that it
Wait,
heals 20%.
what?
I knew that healed, but I didn't know it did that much. That's ridiculous. Again, trying to call out the directional air dodge in, the panic air dodge, but catching me once, shame on me. Ooh,
Whoa.
okay, so that down smash is such a good move now because like you can like hold it like I think about 3 times as long now as a normal smash move. So you can just keep that like lingering hitbox there as long as you want, and it's so good for interrupting like stalling or baiting options off stage.
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot better on stages that aren't completely flat. So stages like Smashville, stages unlike Kalos,
Right.
who does not get the forward smash. Like, kind of fishing for a kill now.
Yeah, she's getting a little bit desperate. Not, I want to say desperate.
Oh.
Sorry. A little bit just antsy. And it's kind of understandable, right? You're in grand final set 2, but good back air, and that's going to do it. So now it's 1-1. Next game takes it all.
Game 6. All right. Any bets on whether or not we see?
I called this right now.
You did call. Wait, no, you called. Oh, actually, no, you did. Yeah.
All right, I call this game 6. So let's go. This is the type of like rivalry and stuff. No, I said game 6.
Okay. I believe it.
And that's the type of rivalry you want to see. Like it's so back and forth that it gets to this point. I mean, of course, it's taxing on both players, but that's what like makes a good friendship.
Hey guys, next week we got Arbor on Friday and Wolverine on
So
Sunday.
let's see where both of these guys go. I don't blame them for deliberating this long. You know, this is your final set you're playing.
All the marbles. I
Absolutely.
almost said that completely wrong.
That's okay. Okay, so we already see the Richter, and I wonder if
Debating on the Inkling.
honestly, I agree with this because
Let's go, Arbor gang.
And on Smashville, I think the smallest stage in the legal setup.
I'm not sure actually. It might be. You're right. I'm not. I just don't know. But honestly, I think this is a good counterpick because you have kind of like Inkling bombs that can kind of like try to interrupt Richter's like axe and stuff and holy water, and just kind of like zone in a little bit better. Also, I feel like Inkling
combos.
Yeah, Inkling can, I feel like, can just combo Richter or Simons in general a little bit easier because he's so, like, his body is so big. Oh, wow, that triple fair. That was so good. And we got Nan rolling his eyes saying that's bullshit.
And honestly, I think that Inkling is really good here just because that back air is so strong edge guarding, just as you saw with that last stock.
Absolutely.
With Richter's less than stellar recovery.
Yeah, it's one of the things you'll see Simons complain about. That, like, wow, the F smash, I forgot that. Yeah, it's so good at killing so early. Like, you can SDI holy water, but it is really difficult. You have to, like, do it like to the ticks of the holy water. But 30% not too much for Nen to make up, honestly. Oh, but nice roller. Is that?
Oh, what?
I don't know what happened there, honestly.
Probably just didn't slide far enough.
Probably. Here's where Richter's so good at is just like ledge trapping. And look how far that axe goes. You just throw all these projectiles and hitboxes out. And that roll was honestly the best option she could have done. She caught it at like the end lag of the holy water. So she could roll in the safe, but that axe
kills.
Yeah, it's so strong. And it's such a long-lasting move. Like, it's ridiculous. And that's all I can say about it.
I think Brad's got to get a kill pretty
No, it's okay.
soon.
It's okay. She can kill pretty. I mean, well, that's the thing. Like people say, oh, you need roller to kill, but like you can get like back air. Exactly.
Inkling has so many kill options with back air, with up air.
And I like that aggressive up B out of shield. Trying to interrupt, but Ready getting a little bit like in the direction of air dodge. She wasn't close enough to the ground, like where she would have been safe enough to get away with it. Yeah, getting a little bit.
These uppies out of shields are really good.
Yeah, but that up air.
That up air.
And 76%, not a huge shield decline. Like we show, she got triple fair off stage.
And Inkling is somebody that can rack up percent really well.
Oh yeah,
with all
absolutely.
that ink. Starting up the grab. No ink on Richter yet. But right now he's just dancing around that middle platform. Parried.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But Nana's doing a great job of ledge trapping. Caught that jump with that Nair, I believe it was. Oh wow!
I think getting hit with that cross was probably the best option. Is that or an axe? And
Yeah,
axe
absolutely.
will probably kill.
It's kind of like a 50-50 gamble. Like you pick your poison. Like do you think it'll kill or not? So you debate on which one you want to get hit by.
That up B was trying to predict an aggressive move, but right now Bresh is playing it safe. She's at 140%.
But her shield is so scary.
Oh, the back
this
air.
might be it.
Oh!
This might be it. No! Oh, she's trying to catch the back air. Oh, what?
Oh!
Oh, this guy's playing her so amazing right now. But Nan
The
kind of
cross. The cross hits. That's not enough to kill.
Yeah. Oh.
That back air didn't kill.
Yeah, he didn't bubble. I think he was just expecting he would have killed.
Oh,
and then I was-
and then takes the second.
Not a wholesome pop off this time.
And that takes an intense 6-game set over Brett to take his second straight Ann Arbor Arena.
You want Ned on the shirt?
Put Nen sucks on the shirt.
Yeah.
But Nan sucks.
You just sounded so sad after the after you said yes, Nan.
I mean, they're friends.
No, like Nan over Rolster or anything else.
Alright, can people help pack up the stream setup? I'm gonna be
Just regular, like, first hand is capital.
Yeah, tomorrow. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, have fun at Amiibo Madness, please. I wish I could come.
Dude, I think Kyle has room in Scar.
No, it's nothing to do with that. I can draw.
Okay.
No, I got screwed. I always make time for a free. Except I won't be here for practice.
Oh, man. So will you be at Rose Arena?
Yeah, I'll be over. No, as I told you, it was like I have a one credit class.
Oh, yeah. You remember the days? Hey, is
But I'll
this
be
somebody's
here.
phone charger?
That's mine.